Lovelies, welcome back. If you are new to my channel, hi, my name is Yasmin. Thank you so much for being here. And the fun fact of this video is that I love iced coffee. I am obsessed with iced coffee. I will drink hot coffee, but I feel like it never satisfies me. But if you give me an iced coffee, my favorite. So for today's video, I'm going to be doing the my Zodiac Chooses My Makeup challenge. I have seen Glam and Gore Mikey also do this. She's a bigger YouTuber. And I also saw Nicole Concilio do it as well recently. And those are the only two that I've seen do it. And they don't have the same zodiac sign as me. So I thought, you know, it's not really copying, if that makes sense. I mean, we all get inspiration from others. But I thought, I mean, they don't have my same sign. And I think it'll be kind of interesting to incorporate my way on with my zodiac sign, if that makes sense. So yeah, let's just go ahead and get started. So for this video, I'm going to do the same thing that Mikey did in her video, and I think Nicole did as well, where they pull up, I don't know what website they're using. I think Nicole used an app, and I think Mikey just used like whatever she found on the internet from what I remember. And I'm going to read off what my zodiac sign, like the traits of my zodiac sign. I do believe in a lot of the traits of my sign. I'm not really a person that believes in horoscopes really, but when it comes to like what my sign and like my personality because of my sign and things like that, I do believe in that. But I'm not really a big zodiac sign. Oh, I'm not a big horoscope person. So yeah, so my zodiac sign is a Libra. So real quick, I'm just going to tell you these simple little things that they put on here. So my symbol is scales, element is air, my planet is Venus. My house, I am the 7th sign, and the colors that they think, you know, are for Libras are ivory, pink, and light blue. So I am going to incorporate all three of those colors on my eyes today. I do want to do maybe like a cut crease. I know you guys are probably like, oh my gosh, a cut crease, like how, you know, awesome. But I also want to incorporate my little symbol, which kind of looks like you guys can't really see what I'm doing, but I'm kind of trying to imagine my symbol. And I don't really have anything ivory, but I have this shirt. It's white. So, I mean, that's the closest thing to ivory. There's hair all over the shirt. By the way, I had already done my eyebrows. I used a pomade today because this look is going to be a little more intense. So instead of using a pencil, I went with a pomade. I know my eyebrows are kind of intense right now. And they literally took me probably about 20 minutes, 25 minutes. Because I couldn't get the shape right. I'm not good with pomades anymore. Like I was at first when I was doing my eyebrows and I had more hair. But now I am horrible with pomades, so it took me a very long time. So I'm just going to put my hair up. Oh, by the way, I did my hair before the video for you guys because I hate doing my hair. I hate it, but I did it for you guys. So to start off, I think I'm going to go into my ColourPop Element of Surprise eyeshadow palette, and I'm going to go in with this shade right in here. It's a very like neutral just color. I just want to put it all over my lids because I forgot to set my eyes. So I'm going to do that really quick. So while I'm doing this, I'm just going to kind of read off the little things. This is a really good video, so you guys can get to know me also, by the way. I don't think you're supposed to use it in the same sentence. But anyways, so it gives me an overview of my sign. It says, while the first 6 signs of the zodiac focus on the individual, the last 6 focus on the individual's contact with others and with the world. Okay. The Libra zodiac is first and foremost focused on others and how they relate to them. We call this one the sign of partnership with a capital P because these folks do not want to be alone. Haha, I can tell you already that is 100% true. I hate being alone. I don't like to be alone. Like ever. I had to at least have one person here in this house with me. I can't be left alone for that long either. I thought that was just an anxiety thing. It could be an anxiety thing as well, which I can make, you know, because I get anxiety when I feel alone or when I am alone for a long period of time. So that is very true. I have to have at least, or even a pet. Like I could never not have a pet. Like I don't like to be completely alone. That's why I have 2 cats and a dog. That way I don't feel by myself, you know. But yeah, that is 150 billion% true. We do not like to be alone. For a Libra, everything is better if it's done as a pair. Libras are good when paired up too, since they epitomize, I don't know, balance, harmony, and a sense of fair play. While they are true team players at work, their favorite partnership is at home, marriage. Libras feel most complete when they are coupled with their lover forever. Honestly, that is 100, again, very true. That's where I love to be. Like when Manny's home, I just want to be next to him. I want to be cuddled. I want to be loved. I'm very needy. I don't know if that's what that means. But yeah, I'm much a team player at work as well. Like anywhere in life, I'm much a team player. So definitely agree with that. Now that I have that color on there, it feels really nice on there. I like it. So now I'm going to go in with, I was debating whether I wanted to do a pink cut crease or a blue cut crease. I was kind of in between both, but then I'm looking at all my palettes because I needed a very specific like light blue. I can't do like a cobalt or anything like that. It wants light blue. So I think I'm going to go in with my crease shade for the cut crease. Not exactly for the cut crease, but you know, for my transition and like my crease shade. I'm going to go into my Lunar Beauty Life's a Drag palette, and I'm going to go in with that shade Fishy right in here because it is a very bright blue. It won't be as bright once it's on the eyes, but I do want to put that all over. So I'm going to take my Morphe M433, and this is a very pigmented little palette. So I'm going to put that into the crease here. All right, now it starts to talk about the symbol, planet, element, and quality. So it says, because Libra is the symbol of the scales, just like the balancing mechanism wants to stay even. Then it says, Libras are objective, just, and want to do what's best for everyone. It's possible, though, that its penchant for fairness is for different reason. Libras abhor conflict. Those born under Libra sun sign study every possible angle in the hopes of achieving peace and harmony so that others may seem as fickle and indecisive. If that's what it takes to avoid a confrontation, that's fine with the scales. I hate confrontation. I hate it. Like, I will find any way in the world to avoid confrontation. I don't like doing it. I hate it. Even at restaurants, like if they serve me the wrong meal or like they take my order wrong or bring me the wrong drink, I'm just like, it's fine. Everything's fine. Like, literally, I don't say anything because I don't want to, I just don't want to do it. I don't want to deal with it. I don't know. I don't like confrontation at all. Libra horoscope sign are keen strategists, organizing groups with poise and getting the job done. Very true. I have been a manager for several places, one, but for a while. Libra astrology sign is cultured, refined, and loves beautiful things. Most of all, they love people, beautiful people, which is why Libras do so well at cocktail parties or at the theater, opera, or ballet. I actually really like ballets. We go to a field trip with my students to watch a ballet. I think it's like the Peanut Cracker, and I honestly love it because I love, if I could have any like talent, it would to be a ballerina. Like, I love it so much. I love watching people dance it as well. I think it's very beautiful as, yeah, I get whether they're going there, but I think it's really pretty. I think it's really elegant, and it's just, I don't know, it's just really nice to watch. I like it a lot. The element associated with Libra is air, and that means reaching higher, specifically to the higher mind. Libras like to put their mind to good use and enjoy communicating their thoughts to others. Sometimes I like to communicate my thoughts to others. Not every time, because I don't like confrontation. So, oh, I hiccuped. What the heck was that? But yeah, it just depends on the situation. Now I'm going to take a clean blending brush and just clean up these edges a little bit. This one don't look so intense. I think that's a pretty good amount of blue on my eyelid, so I'm going to go ahead and cut the crease. So I'm going to use my Alamar Cosmetics brush. I don't know what number this is or anything, but I'm just going to use it. Where's my mirror? Right here. And I'm actually going to cut the whole eyeball over here, the whole lid. I know this is looking a little crazy. Cut creases usually look a little crazy at first. I know this looks pretty crazy. They're probably not even straight, to be honest. But it's not about if they're straight or not. It's about my effort. So let's keep reading. It says, those born under the sign always have the right thing to say and know how to make others feel comfortable. Suave? Like it has like suave or suave question mark? You bet. Libras are so adept at charming conversation that they need to be mindful of overstepping their boundaries and appearing vain or gossipy. When these folks are on their game, however, they are a pleasure to be with. Typical Libra traits include being artistic and stylish, and the Libra sign enjoys creating a beautiful world. The converse of this, or converse of this, is that bored Libras can become apathetic and lazy, but they'll smile anyway. I am lazy sometimes. Like, I am sometimes. Sometimes I want to have my lazy days. Lady days? What? Yeah, I feel like I'm not really gossipy, and I don't. When I'm in conversation, like, I'll make conversation, but it's really hard to get me into conversation. I have to be very, 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 like, I have to have a lot of alcohol in my system to have a conversation with you in person, especially if I just met you. But, I don't think I'm gossipy, really, because I don't really talk about other people's business or talk about other people because I don't see the point. You get what I'm saying? Now for the pop of pink for the cut crease, I'm going to go back into that Element of Surprise palette. Oh, by the way, I did use this shade back in to put it on top of the concealer that I put for my cut crease. So now I'm going to go in with this pink shade. It has a very light shimmer, but it's very pigmented, which is what I wanted. So I'm definitely excited to use it on that part. I'm running out of brushes here, so I'm just going to have to use that same brush that I used for the concealer and pop that pink on there. See how pink that is? It's not going on as nicely as I wanted, but I'm assuming... Oh, there you go. There you go. Please ignore this part. I am going to clean that up with a makeup wipe once I finish my eyes. Good thing I didn't do my face yet because I knew this was going to need some cleaning up. So next thing it says is, Libras are polite and don't like to fight, far preferring to talk things through. Very true. I don't like to argue. I don't like to fight. I do think I'm polite. I mean, I know, you know, say please and thank you and things like that. Says, remember, these folks know how to communicate, so they're bound to make their point. Libras don't get in a huff when faced with an imposing viewpoint. Rather, they take a deep breath and consider all the options in a spirit of cooperation. Unless I know that my side is like 150% correct, I will keep putting my point across until it gets the other person. That's just how I am. I don't know what it is. It just happens. But I do try to listen to different sides of a story. You know, I do sit there and listen. I don't just make my point and my point only. Does that make sense? But that's pretty much true though. Libras at play may not be as energized as work if you call socializing work. That's why exercise for Libras need to have a social component to it, such as that found at a gym. Alternatively, Libras love the outdoors, so riding and biking can also prove fun. They also love the colors of the sunset sky, the melding of ivory, pink, and light blue. In the game of love, Libras are a bundle of energy, romantic, and loyal to the core. The scales need to be on the lookout for their lower backs, though, which tend to shoulder any burdens they may be carrying. I do have a lower back problem, but I know that's not what it means, but I just thought it was funny in my head. Like, I just thought it was funny. But yes, I definitely agree on being a bundle of energy, romantic, and loyal to the core. Like, I am definitely 150% loyal, and I am a very more romantic, more affectionate person, especially when I'm with somebody. So again, very true. The great strength of the Libra born is their quest for fairness, peace, and harmony. That the scales are the great diplomats of the zodiac. Further helps their case. A beautiful journey will be thanks to the Libra's inimitable sense of style. I can't speak today. Yeah, I definitely believe in fairness. A lot of things should be fair. I do like peace. I don't like to be stressed. I don't like chaos. I don't like drama. I don't like being in it. I don't like hearing about it. I don't really care for it, if I'm being honest. Like, I just want everybody to be happy and like calm, like just like not act like children. We're not kids anymore. That's just what I think. All right, now that I have those colors on there, I'm gonna go ahead and grab a makeup wipe and clean up the edges that I need to clean up, which is this, because I don't think it looks too bad. Oh, if I do say so myself anyway. All right, so I did shorten the cut crease a little bit because it was starting to look like superhero-y, and I'm not trying to look for that vibe at all. Plus, I'm not a really big fan of these colors, especially together. It kind of reminds me of like cotton candy. Like, I just don't like it on me. I don't know why. It just doesn't look good on me. So I'm going to finish up my eyes. So I think I'm going to put some mascara on and probably a little bit of liner, maybe? I don't know. I don't want to mess the look up, but I feel like it needs some liner. So I'm going to do mascara, liner. I'm also going to finish the rest of my face, and then I'll be back to finish the eyes with you guys. All right, I got the hiccups really bad. I don't know where they came from. Where do hiccups come from? Like, how does that even happen? All right, now that I got most of my face makeup on, I'm going to go ahead and finish the under eyes. Sorry if you hear my hiccups. I don't know how to stop them, and I don't have time to stop them. I've been filming for a while, and I just want to keep going. So I'm going to go in with the shade Fishy, which is that blue shade, and smudge that underneath my lower lash line. Okay, now I'm going to grab a smaller, lot thinner shader brush, and I'm going to go in with that pink shade that we had on there, which is the Element of Surprise palette from ColourPop. It changed it to purple a little bit on the lower lash line, so I didn't want to add too much of the pink. So I'm just going to ignore it for now because I can't do anything about it now. But I'm going to go in with this really small brush. This is a Lexi mini flat angled brush, and I'm just going to grab the lightest shade in the Morphe 35V palette and put that in my inner corners. It's not champagne. It looks more ivory than champagne, so I'm try and add ivory into the look. So I think this will be a good time to do so. So I have a couple options for the lips. I'm gonna try out this pink one. This one looks like it'll be okay. If it's too much pink, I'm gonna go ahead and go in with the nude lip. So let's see how this looks first. All right, so my camera's dying, so I have to do this really quick. But I pretty much just left the pink lipstick, and I think it looks pretty good. It looks very avant-garde. And then I also did the Libra symbol right on my cheek here. I thought I really needed something like that on there. Just, I don't know, just to, you know, represent for us Libras, you know. But anyways, yeah, that's pretty much the end of this look and this video. Let me know what you guys thought down below. Also hit the like button if you guys liked this video. It took me a very long time to film it, so I hope you guys liked it. And I know it's kind of a very intense look, but I really wanted it to be really intense, and I really wanted to represent my symbol and the colors that it gave me. So I hope I did it justice. And I think that was pretty much it. Oh, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. I always forget that part. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. I do post videos every Thursday and Sunday at 10 a.m. PST just for you guys. And yeah, that's pretty much everything from me. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye!